Diamond 1, mainly using Rocket and Cloak and Dagger on console and PC, but I want to get that high or higher using DPS or tank. I also have not gotten that high of rank since Season 1.5, regardless, and I feel like I am running in place in Gold 1 this season? They said G1, so probably Gold. I have a few VODs that were difficult to choose from, but I feel like this one was the most prevalent to me where my game knowledge probably held me back. Positioning, when to fall back or be aggressive, etc. So they said they have a bunch of mains, but I think for this game they're playing Reed, Mr. Fantastic, and Storm, which is an interesting combo. The first thing I'll say is good luck switching. So the way the matchmaking in this game works is it does take into account things like rank and, you know, other factors, but it also takes into account your mains. So if you, like on my account, I only play a tank, pretty much. I have another account where I only play DPS. And so when I queue, I'm always playing tank, so they put me into, they try to do 2, 2, and 2. 2 tank accounts, 2 DPS accounts, 2 support accounts. So if you're switching on your account, that can lead into some situations. It's very good for you to be able to switch, but it can be hard to like make the switch. I'm not sure if that's a problem here since you said back in like season 1.5, but something to take into account, so keep that in mind. Now, let's see. You're on attack. Who is your team? Your solo tank Thor, which is not super great on this point. Your other DPS to help you, you have Squirrel and you. So 1 tank, 2 DPS, 3 supports. This is already looking a little rough as far as like the map and the amount of damage, but it can work. Gambit's amazing, Cloak is amazing, Jeff is amazing. Thor's in a rough spot, Reed's in a rough spot, and Squirrel's in a rough spot. So, that being said, though, I'm a big fan of like you can make anything work. Just understand where your team has like a pitfall of like, you know, maybe we're a little weak in the damage department, maybe we don't have much push. So, understand that and play around it.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area. When Doom sees me, he's gonna be shaking in his...
Okay, I like that you're looking back and forward. Oh, slow down a little. Okay, good. Get in there. You try to bully Spidey here. Oh, focus. Nice. Pick the gambit. Go for it. That's great. Reed's into this really weird spot where he's both tank and DPS, but he doesn't do a lot of... Oh. So that's a misunderstanding of like how his ability works. I'm pretty sure you use both and then you pick them up and smash them here. Right, because you grab him right here, and then you have to do it again, or impact. Kind of just hold it, and then he gets away. Probably could have killed him. I'm perfectly fine with this. Because, like, Reed can peel really well, but he can also... The crazy thing about Stretch Man is he can literally just like dive, walk forward on supports, and it's like really annoying for supports to deal with. This doesn't work super great in higher level, but as long as you're not getting punished for it, like, go for it. Also, if you start getting punished for it, they have to like use resources. I don't mind this at all.
I assure you I took no
Way to kill him. Good stuff. Way to bully Spidey. Do the same thing to Cap. Oh, get him. Oh, he's dead. Nice. So, the only thing I'm worried about here is tunnel vision. Okay, don't be here. The cart pushes itself. Don't be here. Go up there. Either go all the way up there or stick back and hang with your supports. Right now, this is a perfect opportunity to go take some space, chill down here, chill in this corner, chill in that corner, be aggressive. What? This one? So many people love the cart. Like, I do not care about the cart. Let it go. Not your job. Oh, go do something. Please. Okay, thank you. All right, good. Yes, this is great. You're not going too far? Oh, nice. Okay, you still have cooldowns? Good. Oh, don't do that. You're at full health. There's no reason to use that. Oh, no, you're walking the wrong way. No, don't walk this way. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, higher elo, you probably die there. Or at the very least, like, you're not getting value. Yeah. You gotta understand, like, when you're in danger and when you're not. Which for the most part, Reed's just like never in danger. He always has cooldowns. He always has his ult. Like, he always has Dorito. Like, you already got that thing back. Like, that's insane. And again, that was another situation. Like, you're at full health. You're in no risk of dying here. But now you have 12 seconds of cooldown. Like, that will bite you. For sure. I'm sorry, what? What is happening? What is going on over here? Hang on. This is important. Okay. Phoenix got spooked by a squirrel. And instead of going... What? What is this? Did this person use Phoenix ult to heal themselves in the back line? What am I looking at? Bro, what is happening? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I don't know what's going on. Bro, what? Oh, no wonder you haven't gotten punished for it. Oh, see, okay, there you go. That's a much better use of your Dorito. Oh, nice. Hey, that was great. Like, I feel like this ult was like a little rushed, but it ended up working because you used one DPS ult and got 2 support ults. That just maths. That's like easy. Good stuff. Okay, now go back. Go back. Go back to your team in the corner. And just hang out back here. Look at that. Now, Dorito, there you go. Soak up that damage. Good stuff. The only problem is, like, and I don't fault you for this, because this is where your team is, but, like, I mean, just, you know, it's right there. Like, don't walk that way, go this way. And then, like, if you go this way, all of these people are going to be like, we don't have a front line. So Gambit's going to dash over here. Jeff's going to fin over here. Squirrel's going to jump over here. And Cloak is going to go over there. Ideally. And if they don't, they're going to die. And that's not your fault, because you're fine. So play like they should. Yeah. So know the map. Know where's safe and where's not. But I also, like, I don't mind this either, because they're just wasting this. You guys already got the point. Your spawn is right there. So anything that you get them to waste here is just, like, cherry on top. Oh, goated. Let's go. Okay, now the fight's over. Oh, I hate Jeff ulted, but just go to spawn. Get some kills, whatever. It'd be even better. Oh, now, yeah, blood in the water. Yeah. Okay, be careful here. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. No, 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 please. Please. Just hang out. Group up, okay? Like, finish up these people. If you stay here and, like, force him back, that's fine, so your team can finish off these 2 people. But the second you start pushing, this can get dangerous really, really, really quickly. Not so fast, friend. Oh, here we go. Okay, now you've used your tortilla chip. Get out. Okay. Okay. That was like the line. Gotta be careful. Why is there a Lord Gambit in my quick play? I think I get Lord already. Yeah, I've seen like 2 now. Pretty insane. People can just farm it. I like that you're waiting until you have cooldowns. That's good. Okay, you guys are down a DPS. Be careful. Play a little less aggressive here. Oof. That hurts. Yeah. So when you're down, when you're already down somebody, and now you're down a Jeff, like, please go tortilla. Tortilla chip, please. Unfortunate. But honestly, not the end of the world. You already had a DPS down and a Jeff down, so like whatever. You just went in and died. If that's the case, that's fine. Now, I would have preferred if like over here, when the squirrel died, right? I prefer if when the squirrel died, you like, oh, okay, realize, all right, let's back up and let's play defense and give time so we don't have to use anything or make them use an ult. But since you didn't do that, now you're kind of like, okay, I might as well just die. So that's one of those scenarios where it's better to just get out. Okay, there's a Bucky ulting. Don't leave spawn. Don't leave spawn. No! Please! Your Gambit died because of you. No! Like he's trying to heal and he feels comfortable, so he jumps forward into spam. That's on you. No. Just don't leave spawn. So, yeah. I think if you just wait here, I think it's fine. Or you don't like dive out into the middle. Let's see, your Thor is dead, your Cloak is dead, and your Gambit's dead, right? So you're like, I'm gonna take damage, even though 2 of my supports are dead. And then watch what happens. Your Gambit spawns and is like, I need to do things. And so they're immediately using cooldowns and trying to do things to help you. All 3 of them, all 3 of the people over here are trying to like help you out. And that just puts them in danger. So just wait. Just wait a little bit. Yeah, your Cloak kind of bails your team out here. They didn't need to, but it happens. Okay, you guys gotta kill. Push W. Okay, you got your tortilla chip. Good. Okay, you have your ult, but you can't kill anything, and so just wait. Just wait. Hold the corner. Don't go in too far. Don't use up too many of your resources. Now go in and ult. Go. Okay. Or you can wait. Okay. Don't. Yeah, you got tunnel vision. So going in here is fine. Because your Gambit ults, right? And you're like, oh, time to go. But their Gambit also ulted. And so did their Mag. Right? And their Bucky. So they've spent 3 ults, and you guys have spent 1. So, in my brain, I'm like, I'm probably not going to get a kill, because they have 3 ults going on. They have a counter support ult. But my team is in danger. So if you turn around here, you could pop this Bucky, you can kill this Gambit, you could pop your ult back here, soak up some damage. You can even tortilla chip this if you're insane. But going deep, this is just like never gonna work. Okay, and now that, okay, your team is dead, your Bucky ult is going. Don't even use a cooldown. Yeah, don't even use this, just die. No, don't ult! Oh my Lanta! This should not work. Why did this work? Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta watch from a different perspective. What's going on? Okay, just to put this in perspective here. It is... Hang on. What is this? Alright, we have a Thor. And we have Mr. Fantastic. So that's 2 versus 6. Right? 2v6. You guys have no support. And your other 2 are coming back from spawn. What? Why is Cloak there? Okay, Cloak is here, under the tree, and just, like, walks into the line of fire. Okay, so... And now, see, now the problem is, you have, just in your brain, gotten dopamine from killing that Cloak that you shouldn't have. So that's going to reinforce this bad habit. I need you to understand, this was a terrible ult. You should not ult here. And it's like the Gambit does the exact same thing. This should not work, and if you play like this, you will not get much higher up. So please, like, do not ult here. Even though, yes, it, like, worked. But please don't do this. Okay, let's assume none of that happened, and this is just the current situation. Forget about it. Go. W key. No, W key. They're so low. Go. Look, there's 3 people you could kill if you slap them with a wet napkin. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so unfortunate. At least your squirrel is cleaning them up. Okay. Why do I say it? All right. You guys have traded. Now just play normally. Don't do anything crazy. And, like, if they do anything crazy, just punish him. Just punish him. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. Good. Okay. No. No. Look at him again. Look at him again. Oh, better cap. Okay, you're down 2 now. So, die or get out. Alright, that's fine. Oh, this hurts. There's so much nonsense going on. Oh, get him. Okay, that's fine. Way to not chase. Good stuff. I love it. Yes, hold the corner. Okay, get out, get out. Oh, go in. Go in. You have an ult. Yeah, punish him. Hold him back. Good. This is great. Help your Cloak. Good. What is your team doing? Anyway, you're fine. Just, you're doing great. Stay in the Cloak ult. Okay, now it's over. Tortilla chip, get out. Tortilla chip, get out. Thank you. Back around the corner. Around the corner. Oh, yes. Yes. Good. Okay, find the Gambit. Yes. Good stuff. Wow. Kill the mag. He's low. Yes. Oh, get him. Let's go. No. Where is she? Oh, you lost her. Oh, no. Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. No, get out. You don't need to be on point. No, don't take damage. No, you wasted it. No. Oh, everything was so good, but you just sit here. So, okay, if you don't know, the game automatically goes into overtime as long as somebody is on the payload in the last, like, 2 or 3 seconds. So for that full time, just be here. And then, right now you be on here. But yeah, their Bucky's getting away with murder over here. But to be fair, so did our Strange. Like, he got in there. But yeah, you could have been right here, and you could have helped the Thor, and then wait, and then you touch. But instead, you go in, you take damage, now you've used your tortilla chip, so you're on a 9-second cooldown, and you don't have it when you need it, and you die. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So be a little more patient right there. But I get it, you were like kind of demolishing people. You want to keep it going. Understand like when you gotta pull back. Go Strange. Oh. You're the first one to die in an overtime scenario. Like, you gotta go Strange here. Portal. god, another Phoenix ult. Go in. Get in! Good. Okay, pick somebody. Pick one person. Tortilla chip. Tortilla chip. Alright. Let's see how you do on... on attack? Defense. Okay, who's your team now? Okay, you have a Penny. Yo, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, Al. I appreciate that. Tortilla was stale, you know. So you have a Thor and a Penny now. So you have 2 tanks. And you have Gambit and Jeff for healing, which is great. And then you have you and Squirrel for damage. So again, not as much damage, but you have a stronger front line this time. So that means you don't have to be so frontliney. You can either go like full on dive, or you can go full on peel, depending on the situation.
Whoa. These chrono energy readings are gonna blow out this sensor, Spider.
Okay, you're frontlining, that's... just be careful. So the problem with this is like you're just not getting much value out of your cooldowns. It's like, if you look at what you actually did here, like let's watch Mag, right? Okay, so Mag is getting shot by Squirrel and Penny, and they do the majority of that damage. I think you did like 100 damage to Mag. So with all 3 of you shooting here, it's just like, he didn't even use a bubble, he didn't use a shield, he didn't have to use anything. I don't think their cloak used anything. Right? Like their Gambit may have used some healing stuff, maybe. No, their Gambit didn't use anything. Their cloak did. But I don't think you forced that out. I think that's more like Squirrel. So if you're gonna think of it as like a trade, you used what, 2 really important cooldowns and like really didn't get much out of it. Whereas if you were over here, right here, and you see this Cap running in, if you used even one of those cooldowns, popped yourself to him, now he has to either jump out or like keep going in, and it's already kind of rough for him, which is like so much more value. Or if you shot the supports. So keep that in mind based on what other people you have on your team. It's like you have 2 good front lines. Okay, you're down a Gambit. Either make a play or make it take as long as possible. Okay, now you're down 2. Just die. Just die. Okay, fine.
I won't rest until this is solved.
If we go back, who died first, Gambit? I just want to double check something. This might not be relevant to your stuff, but maybe.
Double down. Feeling fantastic. An extra layer of armor. Mon Dieu, that hurt.
Okay, so your Gambit's just getting kind of spammed out, right? Getting hit by Hela. Where's Hela? Hela's up here. You really can't do much about that. So, yeah, you're just not that character. One thing you can know is like, oh, they have a Hela on the top flank. Like, maybe I should do something about that? Can I jump up with Reed? Can I switch characters? Or there's something that even though you can't get up there, right? Let's just assume you can't. You can come over here and pressure supports. And if you do that, now you have equal pressure. You have one DPS shooting your support, and you're shooting their support. Now either their tanks have to respond, or their supports get mowed down, or they have to respond, or the DPS has to respond. So that's another way of like creating counterplay where there doesn't seem to be an opportunity for one without like switching. It's not going to work every time. Don't default to it. But it's more of one of those things like, hey, I can go try this plan out and see how they react. Oh, I skipped too far. Okay. Your Penny died. Your Gambit died. Your Squirrel died. No. Yeah. Yeah. So, at what point can we be like, all right, don't go in, right?
I won't rest until this is
All right, your
solved.
Jeff is dead. Your Penny just died. I'm not pushing forward. I might go to here. Maybe here at most, right? Gambit died. Now I'm out. I'm done. Like, see ya. Get me the heck out of here. Yeah, this is just gonna waste time. And you're gonna be staggered for the next point.
I'm not ready to give up yet.
At the very least, you died quick. Okay, your Hella's gone, but your Penny's ulting. So maybe this is worth a fight, you know? Oh no, no, stay up top. Oh, this is not where you want to be. So you have an opportunity here, right? You have several different places to go. You could drop all the way down for a full-on flank over here and try to make some pressure, which might work because they use a support ult, so their supports are in the back. You could jump over here and play Peel and just kind of help your cloak, especially because you're down somebody, you're down a DPS. You can stay up here and just kind of fling your arms, you know, slap people around from up here where you're safe. The one thing you should not do is exactly what you did, which is drop right down in the middle of everybody. So now your supports can't see you. They have no line of sight unless they put themselves in danger. You're not helping your supports, even though they have other people here. You're not pressuring a DPS who is actually vulnerable. The only people you're fighting are people who are in the middle of a cloak ult. So make sure you pick your spot better, and like, don't be afraid to sit up here for a second. This is actually a really good thing to do as a DPS, as a tank. Is like, you get to a spot like this, sit for a second and just look and be like, okay, I have a cap chasing my supports. They're ulting. They have stuff going on. Maybe I see some shots from over here. I take all that information in, and then I'm going to choose a path. But don't just, like, dive straight forward in. And then you get, like... Then that's what happens here. Now you're, like, trying to get back to supports, but it's, like, too late. Your Gambit already died. Yeah. And now you guys are just in the stagger spiral.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I missed it. What happened? Hang on. I look away for 1 second. Okay, your Jeff is dead and your Penny is dead. And their Mag is ulting? Did I hear that right? Okay. So it's 4v6. Let her die. Let her die. Alright. Okay. This is just... Yeah. It's just not good. You're never going to win this fight. Because you're always down. You're just rotating who is down. This is a 3v5. It's about to be a 4v5. And it's still not in your favor. I know this is really hard to hear. But you gotta let him die. Like, at this point right here. Your cloak gets pulled in, you know you're down 4v6, and you have support coming, just pull back. Let him die, and go sit here, and do nothing. I don't care if your teammate yells at you. If your teammates yell at you, just mute them, and continue to sit here until you have at least 5 right here, or 6. Then push. Oh, hey, Buttman. Like, just let it go, let them die. Because if you don't, you get into these weird, long fights where you're constantly fighting down a person. It's a much better option. And, like, all of this other stuff that happens after this is so, like, unnecessary. So I'm not even gonna, like, bother critiquing, like, the ult here, because you shouldn't be in this situation to begin with. So it's like, it's not really worth like thinking about.
Never fall! I've got you.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Okay, now let's reassess the situation. Let's just assume we're right here to begin with. Let's assume you waited. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and somebody on point. And you have a score roll. Good. Push. This is great. Push. Yes, fine. Okay, stick to one person. When you get into a team fight like this, stick to one person. I don't care if it's a tank or a DPS or a support. Obviously, a support is probably best. But as long as you stick to one person, because you do some damage to Cap here, then you do some damage to Gambit, then you do damage to Mag. If you add all that damage up and you put it on one person, it's way more impactful. It doesn't matter who it is. Just pick one. Ideally, it's whoever is lowest, or if nobody's low, a support. Okay, another wasted tortilla chip. That's okay. We're working on that. You use the tortilla chip when you're low. Yeah, so you guys lost the entire second point. The whole thing. Just because you went in when you shouldn't. That's it. It's the only reason. And like, you could argue like, oh, my whole team did that. Well, yes, but you contributed to that. The second, because what happens here if like, if you have two people out there fighting, right? And then they're low on health. And then you have your cloak come up. And they're like, oh my gosh, I need to save them. And they see you run out. They're like, I have protection. And then they go save them. And now you're fighting 2v6 again. Versus if you're standing here and they see they're low, they're going to stand here with you and try to help from here instead of run out with you. And then those two people either die or you guys get 4 and you move on. And then you regroup. And it just takes one person to cut it off. And then there are rare games where it's like, you know, everybody just wants to die and then like, don't even worry about it. Okay, Storm. Okay, focus up.
Harder than ever.
Start attack. There you go. Burn it? Burn it? Press. Okay, use your... Okay. It's like, you're gonna do something, right? No, okay. That's alright. It's okay. Yeah. So, right here, you can already start shooting. Just... She's a spam character. Like, just start throwing stuff down the tunnel. You never know. It's Squirrel Goat. You'll get some damage. You'll get some old charge. That's fine. I understand. Like maybe you're looking for Cap or somebody on the sideline. Okay, that's fine. Now you start shooting. Great. Okay. You see this, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna get out. That's fine. But now that you're here, don't just stand here. Like, do something. I hear a Cap. You can be shooting at your Cap. Help the Gambit. You're right here. Like, help him. You just stand there and you get hooked. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah. If you're gonna play Storm, Storm is like very slow and very hard to get done. You have to be like doing stuff. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really get to critique the Storm much, but yeah. Overall, like the biggest takeaway is like, don't stagger and like know your positioning. There was times on attack where you did really good, and then there was times where you pushed when you shouldn't have, and then there was times where you shouldn't have pushed or should have pushed but didn't. So focus on that, and then on defense, you gotta stop the staggering. Like, let your teammates die and stand in spawn. Not in spawn, but right outside of spawn. And that will solve like so many of your problems. At the very least, it'll give you a chance to like take on the fights that you need. So I hope that helps. I'm sure you'll I really hope you get a lot out of this. Let me know if you have any more questions, and thank you so much for letting me watch your VOD. Yeah, take care. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.